Good morning, Mary here. Today I am inviting you to the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. It's going to be so much fun. And this is a challenge actually that's being hosted by Crafty Kitty and Secondhand Tracy Ann. So thanks ladies for this wonderful idea. So fun. And you can see here on my table I have sort of a mishmash of all kinds of things I'm going to be using to put together my table for the tea party. And I want to talk to you about the Mad Hatter. Now, you know the Mad Hatter was a character, of course, in Alice in Wonderland. And just briefly, I wanted to say that the Mad Hatter had that name, or there was an expression in Lewis Carroll's time when you would think someone was kind of crazy, you would call them mad as a hatter. Well, this came about because hatters in those days who made men's hats and women's hats actually used a mercury product in creating the felt for the hats. It worked really well in making nice felt with which to create hats. And because of course they were working with mercury so much, it really did cause them to have almost like dementia over time using this chemical. So oftentimes they would have very erratic or flamboyant behavior, and hence this expression, mad as a hatter. And this is a character that Lewis Carroll, of course, you know, used in his story, Alice in Wonderland. So let's get together here and put this tea party out, ready for some special guests. I have cleared off the table and put some kind of wonky looking tablecloths and covers for the table because we want it to look very mad. Now, let's go ahead and just start putting everything into this theme of the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. Welcome to the tea party, ladies and gentlemen. Here is our tea party table set for 6. And of course, the Mad Hatter's Tea Party took place outdoors. And so to give that effect, we have some lilacs and greenery, some little birdies, bird nest. Here's a little squirrel visiting the table. Coming around to this side over here, we have a clock, which was very important in the story because the Mad Hatter was very obsessed with time. We have a sort of thrown together flower arrangement in an old silver coffee pot, and several teapots, different styles, another little birdie, and uh-oh, look, there is the dormouse peeking out of this pot. One of our most special guests here today is the March Hare. There he is, waiting for someone to serve him tea. So let's take a look from this side one more time. All of our guests will be so comfortable in their chairs. Lots of cushy pillows. And then coming over to this side, we have more teapots. And it's easier here to see the flower arrangement as well. Plenty of cups in case we have more guests showing up, with a very cute little froggy sitting right here, and more bird's eggs, because you know the birds would like to come to the tea party also. And our most important guest of honor seat is right over here in this nice wicker chair. And look, there's his hat, just waiting for him to sit down and join us. What a fun day this will be, having tea with all of your forest friends and crazies from Alice in Wonderland. Well, guys, I certainly hope you enjoyed this delightful little tablescape that I did. And, you know, you might even want to go and read the actual book, Alice in Wonderland, written by Lewis Carroll. And thank you so much for joining me today. And don't forget, subscribe if you liked what you saw. And come on back for lots more fun decorating, gardening, houseplants, you name it. Anything to do with making your house and garden more beautiful. Come on back here to Rocky Mountain Gardens.